You know that secret dream that you have at the back of your mind of the person you wish you could be when you see other people and you kind of feel, I wish I could be like them. Or you see someone doing something, traveling the world, running a business, public speaking, being confident, being sociable, getting the girl or the boy you wanted, having the relationship you wanted. And you don't have that. Or you see them with the things you want, the car, the house, their own business, the dream job, and you don't have it, and you ask yourself why. Why don't you? In this video, I'm going to talk to you about why you're not where you want to be. What's going on, people? This is Keshav, and I wanted to make a quick video for some of you out there to share an idea about why you're not successful. Something that I have encountered time and time again with the incredible high performers that I work with. I only work with a small group of people, one-to-one, when it comes to coaching. And these are people who are incredibly dedicated to their goals. They're willing to commit beyond what is ordinary and go to extraordinary lengths to achieve their goals. And they're really passionate about them. And they are willing to challenge themselves. They are willing to be called up on their bullshit. Because to be quite frank, there is a story. And I see this with a lot of my clients and a lot of you that I speak to. The difference between where you are right now and where you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to do, what you want to have, is the story you're telling yourself. There is a story that you're telling yourself that is holding you back. There is a story that you are telling yourself that is keeping you comfortable. There is a story that you are telling yourself to make yourself feel good about the things you're not doing. And this video, this speech is about you're not successful, you are not where you want to be because on some level, and I say this without any bitterness, but just with complete truth, you don't want it. You don't want to be there, simple as that. Because if you wanted to be there, there are things that you know that you should have done, that you could have done, that you haven't done. There is an extra 10% that you could have been squeezing out of yourself that you haven't been doing. There is a part of you that wants to be comfortable, that wants to stay where you are. And that's the reason why you are not a success. So ask yourself that question. What are those things? What is the story that I am telling myself that is stopping me from being who I want to become? The version of the life that I want to have. At the very beginning of the videos I made in season 2 of Revolution Hive was, do you want to live an awesome life or a normal life? Yes or no? And if your answer is yes, and you are committed to that yes, I'm calling you out today. You said that you want to have an awesome life. And why are you not doing that? What is stopping you? Seriously, I'm not just telling you that so you can think about it. Write down the answer, record it, send yourself a voice note, send me a tweet. What is the thing, the story that is limiting you from being where you want to be? And I don't know what situation you're in, and you can blame your environment, you can blame your genetics, you can blame your family, your friend circle, you can blame whoever you want. But as you continue to do that, let me tell you something, you're being a victim. And when you're ready to step out of that small place you are being, that little victim of this is why I can't do what I want to do or be who I want to be, and you step into ownership, there's a difference between a victim and an owner. A victim will say it's everybody else's fault, will pass the blame on. An owner will say, I take responsibility. This is what I am responsible and capable of. These are the options that I have. Which one are you being? You said you wanted to have an awesome life, not me. If you want to have a normal life, that's fine. Let me know how that works out for you and turn the video off. But if you want to have an awesome life, this is for you. What is the story? The narrative you are playing in your mind that is limiting you, and how can you start to develop it into a mindset that is a growth mindset rather than a fixed mindset. A person with a fixed mindset, there are only certain outcomes they can follow. They're like a robot or a machine. A growth mindset is a person who can see the options they have, who takes responsibility, who is an owner. And I'm not trying to put you down, I'm trying to spark that thing in you, that low point that you reached when you said, no more, I won't accept this. I'm tired, I'm sick and tired of where I am right now, of who I am, of feeling like this. And you said that next day, after you watched a motivational video, you did something, you felt all motivated and pumped up. There were things you said you were gonna do when you started that job, when you started that business, when you started going to the gym, when you started at university, when you started at school. You started fresh. When you started this year, in 2015, this is gonna be the year. Why aren't you there yet? And you know why. Because on some level, you wanna be comfortable. On some level, there is a story. So attack that story. Unravel that story and start to create a new thread, a new chapter.